Nobody elected him. He just voted inside 5 companies. He picked between 2 rivals. They shared one owner. 2 companies, $18 trillion, largest shareholders in almost everything. He failed publicly, rented 1 room, decided never again. Buy everything, charge almost nothing. Wall Street called it stupid. Every rational saver fed the same building without knowing. A crisis destroyed competitors. BlackRock bought what they left. One call to make in 2008. They chose BlackRock. One private software, $21 trillion every week. Same small desk, same man, entirely different world outside. Every January, 1 letter. Every major CEO reads it. 1 letter, 50 companies rewrote their climate strategy, documented. 16,000 shareholder meetings a year, 1 firm votes. Tiny fund, giant target. BlackRock voted yes, board replaced. Same owner above 3 airlines. Research confirmed tickets cost more. COVID crashed markets. Same phone, same answer. BlackRock again. White House, Federal Reserve, Bank of England, 1 door. 6 different bills, 6 different companies, 1 owner above. He found 88%, checked it twice, still 88. The buyer's backers also own the seller's insurer, OneWeb. They built the biggest landlord in U.S. history. Rents followed. 2 competing paychecks, nearly identical. The leverage wasn't there. She covered BlackRock. Her employer is partly owned by them. Not a president, not elected. The whole room went quiet. He saved for retirement, never chose BlackRock. Money went anyway. Norway's sovereign fund runs its risk on BlackRock software. Lockheed, Raytheon, Northrop, Boeing. 1 firm sits above all. China let BlackRock in first, $1 billion in 3 days. Texas pulled $8 billion. BlackRock broke its record anyway. Democrats say too little. Republicans say too much, simultaneously. The investor nodding at disruption owns the banks being disrupted. Who owns the water company? Nobody at the meeting knew. His pension is partly invested in his own employer. Same investors above seeds and fertilizer. Farmers kept paying more. Manages $10 trillion. Personally worth $1 billion. 1 legal rule: act financially. Everything else is their call. Writing rules since 2022. Concentration grows while they write. 1890 law, 2024 problem. Aladdin advises the same clients whose money it analyzes. 5% passive in 1990, 56 today, still climbing. Low-cost funds added 200,000 to ordinary retirements. They own Apple, never chaired a single Apple meeting. $340 versus $335. That $5 gap lives in the data. 4 competing banks, same owners above all. Wages grew slower. Meta, Google, Amazon, Apple, Microsoft. 5 rivals, 1 shareholder. 40 pages of climate promises, then voted against it. Same top investors above Exxon and Chevron. Neither cut prices. His insurer, his hospital, his pharmacy. 1 ceiling above all. Firefighter asked how his money voted. Meeting ended without answer. Right individual decision, wrong collective result. Both are true. Algorithm voted yes on 28 million. Savers never knew. "We're passive," BlackRock said. Congressman lifted the Fink letter. Smith assumed owners compete. One owner above rivals changes that. Activists outside, BlackRock inside. ExxonMobil's board changed anyway. Road, power, signal. Private capital built what governments wouldn't. Cap ownership, strip votes, disclose only. All three cost something. Child asked.
If BlackRock owns everything, why doesn't it just take all the money?
Parent opened mouth. Silence. 847-page document. Free. Government website. Nobody ever looked. East India Company traded. Ended governing India. Interesting. Too big on one sign. My pension depends on other. AI expands Aladdin every year. The gap keeps widening. Voting choice exists. 6-page instructions. 43,000 resolutions. 2008, 2010, 2020. 3 crises. BlackRock. Good for savings. Concentrated power. Both sides on one coin. Built for savers. By 2018, he was writing warnings. 30 years ago, dozens of major investors. Now, 3 remain. 2035, 65% passive. Nobody in that office blinks. He opened SEC Edgar, found exactly what the video described. Real products, real competition, real ownership layer nobody sees. Same objects on the desk, different person looking at them. Same man, same desk, same signatures. Different viewer now. He chose a restaurant. The line above both stayed. Same room, 1988. The world map doesn't exist yet. BlackRock on his pension statement. Put down, picked back up. Executive laughed at the letter, stopped when the votes came. He knows why the prices were identical, keeps his seat. Same path to work, heavier steps, still clocking in. 88%, 2017, published to silence. 3 browser tabs, almost nobody opens them. Data is there. Same meeting, same question. This time, he had the answer. Same map, same lines. Now you know what they mean. He wrote asking how his pension shares were voted. At what percent do we act? Still deciding. No threshold. 5 documents on his desk. 1 question underneath them all. Built to serve savers, couldn't stop what it became. BlackRock 13F, Apple 6.8%, right there. He raised his hand. Representative wrote the question down. Child.
Mom, what does BlackRock do?
Parent opened mouth. Long pause. Same call, same notepad. New word this time. Oversight. He sees the line above the restaurant. Goes in anyway. Did you know BlackRock owns Apple? What's BlackRock? He stood at the world map, wrote 1 word. Next. He read the pension fine print, found the fund name. 1 word rewritten. 16,000 CEOs waiting on the result. Graph line doesn't stop, doesn't flatten, runs off the page. Same burger, same door. 1 thin line to New York. 3 questions, no answers written. Those answers belong to you. Same map, same lines. You are inside this now.